Just in Asheville, that's as much a draw for what's inside as for what's outside. Karen Reed takes us to the 1889 WhiteGate Inn Cottage.
The tranquility of the water garden at the WhiteGate Inn provides the soundtrack for an oasis in the mountains, a place where guests can check their cares at the door as soon as they unhinge the latch of the inn's namesake.
People are so time deprived now, they just really need to get away and unwind and relax.
Bring paper in, take it to Brenda.
The success of the WhiteGate Inn stems from the combination of its owner's talents.
Everybody good? Yes. Breakfast is served, come on in.
Frank Salvo is the consummate host and often the mastermind behind the breakfast delights they serve.
I come from a huge family. I've come from a large Italian family. We were always used to having people around, always used to entertaining. So that part of my life transferred into being a bed and breakfast owner and that hospitality aspect.
And Ralph Coffey does wonders in the world of horticulture, which enhances the experience of their guests in a multitude of ways.
These are beautiful pansies.
Breakfast at the WhiteGate Inn is an event and meant to be both leisurely and laughter-filled.
We have fun here at the inn. That transfers to our guests so that our guests enjoy their breakfast, they have fun, and it's very chatty.
And it's not your usual fare. How about peaches, pears, and pineapples, baked in brown sugar, butter, and a sherry sauce, followed by an asparagus and herb egg bake, served piping hot. There can be quite a crowd at breakfast, thanks to a series of expansions at the inn.
We've gone from a manageable 4-room, 1-cottage bed and breakfast to 11 units, and it's a pretty cool estate with 4 different buildings plus a greenhouse.
Each room has its own personality, with custom bed coverings, where comfort is priority one. The rooms exude a certain elegance, but also give a nod to the modern amenities that today's travelers expect. The owners have made the rooms a showcase for local artists who have ended up selling much of their work to guests who first saw pieces at the inn.
We're right down here in the Walt Whitman Garden Suite, so our windows look out into that garden. So it was just lovely, and a huge jacuzzi tub and a steam shower. I mean,
yeah, it was.
I don't want to leave.
I know.
I want to stay.
10 years ago, this yard was basically grass and a couple of big trees. But Ralph is a master gardener, and he came up with a master plan. So this property is now covered with beautiful, award-winning gardens.
I really design around the winter garden because if a plant or a shrub or a tree is interesting in winter, you know, it's going to look great year-round.
Ralph's reputation and work have prompted some guests to come specifically to see his creation.
10 years ago, our guests had no reason to come outside. And what I wanted to do was create a series of outdoor rooms where, you know, they could come out, sit, enjoy being in nature.
Ralph has designed the landscape with an estimated 400 to 500 species of plants. But the numbers really become staggering in his greenhouse, where his orchid collection numbers over 1,000.
There are literally 30,000 orchids in nature. So if you're a collector, you can never slow down on what to collect.
Birthday cake! Happy birthday to you!
What the WhiteGate continues to collect is a legion of fans and friends, thanks to their hands-on approach to innkeeping.
I think that an inn that doesn't have the personal touch is an inn that is going to be just a lodging. And the bed and breakfast industry is so much more than just lodging.
They really want to get to know you. They come out of their room and really make you feel welcome and get to meet all the guests. So it was a really nice experience for us.
For me, this is my first bed and breakfast experience, so my thinking is these other places have a lot to live up to.
In Asheville, Karen Reed for North Carolina Weekend.
You can check out the gardens at the WhiteGate Inn, the rooms, and much more on their website, whitegate.net. Ralph and Frank would love to meet you.